Alright, this should be good enough.
It's as gloomy as always.
MC now has 5,000 experience points. I don't remember which level that is. Hmm. Hmm.
What's wrong?
It's not that one. It's another stat. There it is. I mean, it has less because of that, but still nice. Anyways, rest at the end.
Be welcome. All the Thank you.
I just tell all the junk I've been picking up. Because I keep forgetting to do that.
You leveled up?
Oh, wait. Warriors Battlecry 2. Yeah, 97
Had a
should
good
experience.
sleep?
97 should be fine-ish right now.
Do come again.
Okay, wait, sell.
How have you been? Something to sell? You sure
So-
about this? Many thanks.
Excellent. Okay.
Thanks for the business.
Now then...
Well, where do we go next? Oh, why me?
Away we go.
Careful.
I see it.
An enemy is here.
Show me what you're capable of. And what's this?
Give me money! I'm on it. Yeah, you see that?
Away we go.
The enemy's nearby.
Yep, and they see me.
I see it.
There they are. Damn it, right. Every time I go past here, I'll always do that event, no matter what.
I detect the scent of sage and oregano.
Marked ones, yep.
Did these things make those crates from earlier?
Those heads! Angelo, Keith, and Emilion. What are they doing to the bodies of these knights?
Breathe. Look closer. You're right. They seem to be about as intelligent as goblins. Calm yourself. We're here to save the king.
Indeed. It is as you say. Ready yourselves. Divide the squad into 2 groups. I will take command. You take care of the warped one on the right. Can you do it?
This is one of my favorite jokes in the game. Yes, you can in fact fight both of them. They are significantly stronger than all the other warped ones at this point. This is basically the option of, you know, you're all cocky from going back to this basically new game plus, and you think you're the guy, but you're not the guy. You will get, if you do this at this point in time, you will get slaughtered. Though you do get an achievement for doing both of them. But you can always come back much later when you can actually really handle both of them at the same time.
Luck be with you.
Besides, if we're paying attention to the story, the knights, nothing bad happens to the knights here anyway.
A baleful foe. I may withdraw from the battle depending on our standing.
Alright, try to delay it.
Let's do it. Die.
Nice. Okay, you. Who's that one? No, not that one. There it is.
Take this.
Damn it, it missed. Of course it missed.
God empowers you. You have my support. Take that.
What? Come on.
Go away. I don't want to die. Let's do it. Die.
Sword accuracy, I
Take
guess. That missed too. God damn it.
Need help? Or healing? Oh, just a little more. Take that. Go away. I don't
Please stop targeting her. I'm trying to. I want to do stuff with.
Oh, light.
Need help? Or healing? Oh, I can take it.
I knew I was going to do that on that turn. I fucking knew it was going to do that the second I tried doing that. God, that's annoying.
No cause for retreat. Oh, light. Blasted poison.
Need help?
Your
Or
judgment
healing?
is a moment too late.
Take that. Go away.
I was going to try to do the whole stun thing. Now it attacks Lana.
I don't want to die.
This thing is
so good.
making me really irritated because of all the dumb shit it's doing. Okay, let's see if I can debuff it
Take
again.
this. Blasted poison.
Okay, good. It actually landed this time.
Need help? Or healing? Oh, thanks. Take that. Go away. You're out of skills. I don't want to die. Let's do it. Die. Don't feel so good.
Oh, light. Blasted poison.
Need help? Or healing? Oh, thanks. Just a little more. Take that.
Nice, okay.
Go away.
I can't even use lower. Okay. Yeah, level 1 costs 5 as well, so can't do that. Okay. Ah, shit.
Gotta pull through.
Alright, trying to revive her. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Shit.
What happened to
When you revive characters, their fortitude will drop down by 30, and they will heal back. God, they'll heal back to where they were when they got one shot, when they got died. So she was at full health. That hurts.
Don't feel so good.
Oh, light. Blasted poison.
It's that one.
Need help? Oh, healing. Just a little more. Take that. Go away. I've run out of skills.
Nope. Fuck.
I'm useless.
Shit, damn it. Just right before it.
I'm still alive. But how? Die. Don't feel so good.
Take this. Blasted poison.
Damn it, you missed.
Need help? Oh, healing. I can take it! I must endure it! Die!
Don't feel so good.
Oh, light! Blasted poison.
Need help? Oh,
You're kinder than
healing.
you look.
Take that!
Nice! Got it.
I don't like to feel scared like that.
Getting in my way?
Now imagine fighting two of those at once at this point. Because they're both the same. Okay, Albano picks up the object.
That guy's picked some.
Yeah, when you ask it, he slowly turns to face you. Breathing is ragged, his gaze seems unfocused. You call to him again, he raises his weapon.
Stop the accusations, commoner. I will strike you down.
Negotiate. Obtain his custom sachet. You offer Albano the sachet in exchange.
It can't be. Where did you get that?
Albano takes the sachet and sniffs it.
The smell isn't right. But that's no surprise. There's no way you could have the sachet my uncle took. Don't surprise me like that. I'll report the item I picked up to the captain later. It's none of your business.
Albano turns and walks away.
That wasn't a very successful negotiation.
Tell her about Albano's attachment to sachets and scents. When we try to explain further, Lunarde shakes her head.
Oh, no need to explain. Unlike a certain somebody, I'm trying to enjoy my first adventure.
Okay, cool. Oh, right, poison.
What's wrong?
Let's move these.
Oh, healing.
This position is easily fortified, and there are no enemies in sight. Let's rest here. Set up a watch. Check your items and see to the wounded. I see you had shields delivered to the supply depot. Can you tell me what you intend?
Defenders. Explain the heavy shields will get in the way in the narrow dungeon.
Indeed. The large shields they currently carry are better suited for a phalanx formation. Perhaps they are a bit unwieldy for use in the Abyss. We shall use your acquisition gladly. By the way, there is something I wish to speak with you about. I don't want the lives. Perhaps it would.
What kind of fool
Same dialogue.
Look at those who are unharmed, and is as well.
Suggest party formation. Propose an optimal formation for the Knights in the Abyss.
Very good. The strength of the Greater Warped One Helmut is still unknown. We must all become stronger. We will have to be at our best if we are to save the king.
I wonder what this is. If they're coming to you for advice, it must mean you've earned their trust. They're not going to find anything. So are you going to fix this thing, or what?
I smell someone.
Elmon. Okay, Elmon's not back yet. Okay.
Someone's here. Look. Oh, do you remember?
Smoke of Valor Warp ones are trapped in the Abyss.
Yes, those wretched warped ones want nothing more than to take it back.
Yeah, ask me about.
You?
Yep. I speak to myself quite often. Okay.
Someone's there.
Restore heart and begins to glow.
Oh, just in time to join you, I see. Sir Elmon has returned.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Finished your business with the princess already?
Of course. Were you anxious without little old me?
You go ahead and think that. This Harkin was broken earlier, wasn't it? You didn't restore...
Now I know how Elmon returned so quickly. This Harkin has been restored. Was that your doing?
Apparently, he restored it.
This way, we won't come back as ashes.
Oh, okay, so it's about, okay, weird, okay, whatever. Alright, return, because healing.
I hope I helped. Somehow.
Okay, so...
Welcome! All the advent. Thank you!
You leveled up?
Yay.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Okay.
Adventuring is so fun.
I'm not gonna jump into the Den of Earth yet, because that place is probably still rough even for me right now. Like I said, you could get nice gear. You could start getting iron gear in that place, which would be a big difference. But while I'm thinking about it, let's go take a peek at the ancient mausoleum. Alright, so for now we're stuck at Mausoleum Guide. Achievements. Let's just get that off so that I don't see it being blue non-stop. Okay, Mausoleum Guide.
Is this the first, level of hell?
This is an altar of Morgus, god of death. A place where devotions can be made to the god of death's favor. But now's not that time. Let's just venture on.
Something is over there.
Well,
Tread ye upon the dreams of the mighty. This is the place. This place is the ancient mausoleum. Herein lies ensconced both soul and corpse of adventure collected by Morgus, god of death. The sovereign of death is merciful. Entry shall be refused to any adventurer strong enough yet to withstand the keepers of the tombs. Nevertheless, tomb keepers themselves are kindred to death and smite the souls of the intruders with a single blow.
well,
Daunted are they? If you so desire, I shall safeguard your souls, so long as this life endures. Okay, so we got the guide following us. I can't look at what he does, so... This is basically a tutorial for this place.
What?
In this mausoleum, life force is stolen from the living simply by their existence. This lowering of their life force ultimately allows them to approach the dead. When at last they lose their corporeal bodies, people become subjects of the god of death. So basically, this trap right here lowers everybody's fortitude. As you can see. That's part of the gimmick of this place. It's pretty much your cost for going in. It does not trigger the multiple times. It's only the first time you step on it.
Enemy spotted.
I see it.
Oh no. Let your guard down here and you're dead.
The tomb keepers who prowl the mausoleum are themselves kindred to death and smite souls intruders with a single blow. Basically, they can insta-kill you. There's no emotion in slaying. With a single blow, a life of which there is only one.
well,
As long as I yet live, I shall protect you from instant death. Basically, as long as he's in my party, he'll basically make... I believe he makes my party immune to the instant death effects. Owie.
That hurt.
And from my understanding, these things are about the same level as your party. There's at least some kind of scaling. And yeah, unfortunately, they're undead too.
Oh, light!
Divine judgment. Take that.
Go away! Your traits don't match.
Oh, that was not cool. Oh, I have to choose one, right? Adam. You can only choose one person to revive. Damn it! Sometimes it's really hard to do that. So Amelia's gonna have to stay dead for now.
Oh, light!
Divine judgment. Take that. Go away.
You look better.
Okay.
Oh, light!
Divine judgment. Take that. We could stand to make a little more. That didn't go as well as I thought it would.
Well, that sucks. Alright.
Well,
In these sepulchres lie ensconced both soul and corpse of adventurers collected by Morgus, god of death. Open their doors and you may be allowed to bring someone back to the land of the dead. However, nobody knows for sure what lies slumbering within each sepulcher. Sepulcher? Whatever. At this time, the door can only be opened but once. If you say that's not enough, make a devotion to the altar of Morgus, god of death. If you receive Morgus' favor, 3 more chances to open doors you will gain.
well,
This is all the guidance I give at this time. Well then he fucks off.
Do I sense coin?
What?
Oh, right. I think we're fine. I don't think these are trapped. And we got bones. And we're done. This is basically the tutorial version of this place.
Something is over there.
You there!
I bear news for thee. Right hand. The guide calls for you.
oh,
The doors of the new mausoleums wherein many heroes slumber now stand open. If you intend to take in new heroes, you would do well to visit the mausoleum in each place. Alright. Herein lies in constant both soul and corpse of the adventures collected by Morgus, god of death. Pass the innermost trial, and you may return with just 1 bone. With the god of death's favor, carrying more than 1 bone becomes possible.
very well.
It is in defiance of death that the soul matures. Now go forth.
And I was just beginning to enjoy this.
And you can see, here's all of our
Oh.
tombs. So basically, this is where you can get more characters. So, basically, found 0 of 8. So yes, all 8 of our fighters are here. All of our thieves are here. At this moment, I believe the thief one is bugged in that you can keep finding more and more bones than you're supposed to be able to get, which the devs have already stated that they will take back any bones and do whatever if people are abusing it. So it's probably best not to do that until they fix that. Crucible, I think, has random characters. From what people have said, Crucible seems to restock once per month. So there you go. Mausoleum guide. Okay, so yeah, I can go back to the mausoleum guide and get more, because this is just generics. Yeah, as far as I know, Crucible is, like, randomized. Also says B... Yeah, they all say B1 up, so maybe there will be more ones in the future, potentially, but not yet. But yeah, basically, through these, you can basically get every single named character in the game outside the legendaries. And extra copies if you really want to. So you are pretty much guaranteed. You just have to go through the mausoleum kind of stuff. I will point out that, like I mentioned, Fortitude below 51 means that the characters will not revive. Well, or they have a chance of becoming ashes. There is no penalties for your characters being at 0 Fortitude. So if you basically just don't die. If you can stealth your way through the place at 0 Fortitude, you can just snag all the bones that you want. Though you're not guaranteed to get a bone. I'll poke into one of these real quick. I'm not actually going to go inside.
Time to explore.
So the layout of every single one of these tombs is
Something's
identical.
out there.
And there's multiple paths, multiple locked doors, etc. But yes, you can devote to Morgus to get... You can spend 100 gems if you want to increase the amount of chests you can open to 3. That's probably not suggested. You'd have to wander around quite a bit inside the mausoleum, and the enemies do seem to scale with your level, as far as I've noticed. And doing this will, it only lasts for 60 minutes. I don't think it lasts through all the tombs. It might. I have no idea. But the biggest problem is the case of it spawn. You know that centaur enemy that we just saw? It spawns a mini. Doing this will spawn mini boss versions of that you cannot run away from and have a higher chance of instant killing you.
Well.
And if you really want to,
Well.
yep, you can spend 100 more gems to have this guy follow you around to make you immune to the instant death. Stuff that I wouldn't exactly suggest. I would just say, find a map online or look up where the fastest route is. I think the left path is like one of the shortest ones. Like there's a three-way split a little bit ahead, and I think the left path is one of the shortest ones where you basically have to deal with like maybe 2 encounters, and then you can just stealth around the rest, get into the door, immediately get the hell out, try again. There's no guarantee that you're getting a bone. The other stuff that you can get is gear,
Yes.
which seems to
let's
give
go
you
back.
like iron or steel. It's either iron or steel tier gear, depending on the things like thief specific stuff or whatever. So it can be worth it just to go in just to get good gear. Provided that you're, I mean, if you go full stealth, it's probably the best. Okay, so we gotta
Welcome.
resurrect Amelia. Oh yeah, we got a passport because of that one thing. So so passport is guaranteed.
Yes.
Their anima shines strong. Their mental health seems to be in top shape. Anima is the soul's life force, the power of life itself. One cannot see the color of a soul, but it can be sensed with fortitude. With high fortitude, anima shines, and when fortitude is low, anima dims. In other words, when one's fortitude decreases, so does their anima. Also, trying to revive a character when their stamina is low makes the little circle that I was trying to revive them with smaller and smaller. If it's at 0, it's like a tiny speck. Of course, if you don't want to deal with your characters dying and having to potentially revive them or having their fortitude lower, you can just purposely fail the minigame as many times as you want. You can die from failing that minigame too many times. And then you just use an Ember, which just fully revives your party and starts right at the beginning of the fight again. Okay, low anima makes resurrection more difficult and increases the chance of turning to ash. Characters cannot change that. The in-battle revival, characters cannot turn to ash from that. So don't worry about that. If you don't want any losing allies, you have to take care of their fortitude. However, there are those who are born with low anima. They are hard to care for, though. Yep, use passport. That should be
You're in need of divine power, yes? Murmur, chant, pray, invoke. No! Stay away! No! What a nightmare!
Alright. Yeah, I can't look at it too much, but, yeah, that pass, because, you know, the pass from the, mailbox and everything, or if you buy that thing, guaranteed revival. Or you pay money, which gets more and more expensive the higher level they are. Or you can spend, I think it's 200 gems, which is just a guaranteed regardless of what their stamina is.
A blessing upon
Fortitude.
you, adventurers.
Whatever. Okay, in.
Welcome. All the Thank you. Had a good sleep?
Yay, all good.
Do come again.
It's as gloomy.
I haven't
as
really done too much with the
always.
mausoleum. I've done, like, the tutorial, and I think, like, I've gone to, like, one of them a couple of times. I don't think I've gotten any bones from it yet. I've only gotten gear. And yeah, the one from that tutorial is only the generics. They are, I believe it's guaranteed one of each of them. Okay.
Well, where do we go
Okay,
next?
so I'm not going to Den of Earth yet. So let's continue on.
Let's do it.
Who's there?
Someone's here. Wait.
Saying off already? Actually, not yet. I want to see if Elmon has anything different to say, considering how she usually talks about the princess otherwise. Vernant will just tell you to fuck off like he usually does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, those are the defenders. Yeah, they have their shields.
Who's there?
Your Highness. 'Highness? 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 ' Yes, yes.
Okay, no, she just has the exact same dialogue. Never mind.
Wait,
Yep, we're going. All right, and a move.
Someone's there.
Cold wind blowing from nowhere in particular.
This place grows more.
Just being here.
Must grow used to it in time.
For some reason, I feel like someone's stolen my line.
Okay, so yeah, you could just flat out shortcut back over to here, easy. Ah, this area is blocked off now. I believe that there's an event over. There's an event over here that I completely missed. That I forgot about because I was like, it was one that I had seen before, and I was confused that I hadn't seen it when I went back through here. So I'm gonna go see it. It's over by the Goblin cave type area.
Oh!
Which, yes, the goblins in the Goblin Cave are now higher leveled now. Because everything gained levels.
Enemies are near.
They're watching you wherever you are, beware.
What is this? Some kind of graffiti?
A useless scare tactic.
It's this thing, you have to step on it.
What?
Grab Elmon's arm as she triggers the trap.
Oh, you saved me.
Is the writing on the wall a trap to lure adventurers?
No, it was an adventurer who wrote that. Because the Abyss is his territory. Have you noticed it? His gaze?
You stop and really feel your surroundings. The air around you feels heavy and oppressive.
Yeah, that was my guess too. You could be a little more upset about it, you know? So then, tell me where he's at.
Yeah, I was like, of course. On my first run, it was like, of course. And it's like, okay. Well, didn't tell me where it is if you're so smart. Leonard waits for you to find the source of the gaze. It's in that crack way over there.
Efficiency is next to godliness.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Take this! Now drive these foes away. Well then.
I knew I should be
That's good experience points. I might be able to observe what's on the other side.
He's there. What should we do?
You relay your suspicions to Vernant and the Knight Commander next to you. You suggest they catch the Watcher on the other side of the wall.
I see. So the enemy watches us.
I've felt eyes on me from time to time. Guess I wasn't imagining it.
We should capture him. He may know where the king is.
I don't believe this actually goes anywhere because you can't actually get to the other side of the wall. Oh, right. I didn't step on that tile, so I can't actually go that way.
I see it. They're not so tough. Let's be quick about it.
Take this! Now drive these foes away.
I can take it!
Oh, damn it. Wrong one. Oh.
I knew you'd fail in that. What are you waiting for?
I'm on it.
Yeah, you see that?
That power of yours is... I see. You're the only one with such an ability on this mission. If there is anything we can do to help, you need only ask.
We must proceed.
Strike now while we have the upper hand. Hey, how could I miss? Hey!
I suppose that's passable.
You call out the Bernat. Sabatons.
You want me to change my Sabatons? What's with all the sudden requests? It's creeping me out. Sure, they're a bit worn, but they're still... Alright, I'll take them. Everything's got a lifespan, I guess.
Alright.
Now we can go on.
I see it.
I wonder what this is. This way, we won't come back as ashes.
Oh, damn. I was trying to get from behind. Oh well.
Calmness assuages all fears.
Take this! Now drive these foes away.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I missed anyway, so whatever.
I have faltered.
Go away!
Can't remember where the rock falls are that I need to mess with. I think they're down here.
What are you waiting for? Open it!
I'm on it.
Yeah, you see that?
Okay, never mind. Okay. I was thinking that that was connected, and I'm thinking that was potentially going to go too far ahead.
Did anyone hear a bird just now?
Cover your ears.
I can't move!
There was definitely something there just now.
Without a doubt. But what was that cry?
It was the call of a nightingale. A bird of ill omen. It's likely hurting the rock-eating insects to force them to cause cave-ins.
You inform the knights that the Greater Warped One Helmut is hunting them.
How could you know that?
Hold on. I've been thinking about that possibility too. Why else keep the king alive, dragging him from one place to another?
It couldn't be. He's baiting the knights? We're going to have to proceed with even greater caution than before.
Of course, we could just undo this.
We must proceed.
It's that cry again.
There's a crack in the ceiling.
It's going to collapse! Move! This way!
Keep moving.
Follow me!
The Sabatons you prepared seem to do the trick. No need to worry about the captain being able to escape.
What in the world?
It's collapsing! This way is no good! Turn back!
Run! Hurry!
They wouldn't have made it out carrying their heavy infantry shields. Could he have anticipated this? Impossible. Seems his man from the Abyss moniker was not an embellishment.
Okay. I don't want to go through the poison tile, so...
Now we can go on. We managed to make it out in one piece.
All right. Proceed with all due caution.
Things turned out well. I'm impressed.
We're completely trapped.
This explains why there are bones and equipment growing from the wall.
I don't want to die!
Oh.
That was your spell?
Yeah, they're acting like this is the first time they've seen it, so...
You should have done that in the...
Don't press him. His breathing is late.
We owe you a... Everyone is on... Let us make it.
Well done, my apprentice. Well, it's kinda like you're my apprentice.
Lord Commander was speaking to himself again.
He nearly died. Leave him be.
We can move on now.
Huh?
Give me money!
I'm on it. Yeah, you see that?
Hello? Is someone there?
Was there someone behind me? They usually react like that when there's
Show me
actually
what you're
something going
capable
on.
of.
How could I miss? Guess that takes care of that. I knew dealing with an earner.
Oh, yeah, okay. The guy that wants potions.
Right.
Medicinal herbs, anyways.
That's... Goodbye.
I see it.
Calmness assuages all fears. Die!
What's inside?
I'm on it.
Yep.
Yeah, you see that?
And what's this?
A well of life?
Do you remember camping? I see. Then I guess I have nothing to tell you.
I love campfires. Good for roasting.
I love camping. I can't believe I get to do it again. I'm glad I changed careers. The nights are so cheerful from surviving this far. I assumed they wouldn't last long at all. But they're doing better than I thought.
And I did have a group killed already, so.
They're not adventurers, though. Training doesn't necessarily grant the strength of an adventurer.
Hey, enough with the act. Stop talking to yourself. You're giving me the creeps. Man from the abyss or whatever you are. Are you enjoying making fun of those around you?
Albano holds his head as if suppressing a headache. His eyes are bloodshot.
There are times when a man of standing cannot retreat. I don't expect a lowly adventurer like yourself to understand.
What? Sounds like fun. That's how young men are supposed to be. What's wrong? By all means, keep going, Albano. My apologies. He is normally more respectful than that.
The abyss reveals a person's true nature. You should be careful too.
Alright. What do you got?
Hey! Well,
You're adventuring, you partner up with different types of people. You've been organizing everything. Don't you find it hard? Do you have any tips? Take action.
sure thing.
That may be, but I wouldn't think to follow someone who can't make a move. But I feel if that's all you have, people might get anxious about any evidence. Wonder if I follow you because you do take action. Oh well.
Good night to you.
Okay, moving on.
What's there?
Bones.
Well,
Anyway, I find it odd that the knights don't never react to any of this shit I'm doing. Yep, rabbit.
right.
I thought I heard something. Search the area.
Proceed with caution. The lives of the knights are in your hands. You must bring me back to life. What's the matter?
Wait, is there on the other side? Knights are being held captive. Dylan Hart looks into the crack, eyes wide.
Those are Knights of the Realm. Survivors of the Vanguard?
It's being cracked.
Commander, we should rescue them.
Yes. Let's see to them.
It could be a trap.
Indeed. Proceed with caution.
Alright.
I see it. Whoa!
Oh, damn it. Just because I was trying to avoid the encounter. They stop once they reach a place where they have a good view of the captive knights. You can clearly see the knights entangled and held captive by ivy-like vines.
There's so many traps. I'm worried about those who are caught.
True. It may be a trap. It would be unwise for all of us to go near. Let's see how this plays out. One who knows the Vanguard well should check. I will go.
What are you talking about? You're so big you'll stand out. We may still be under surveillance. We should try to be as covert as possible. I think it should be me, or one of the skirmishers who knew the Vanguard. What do you think?
Weren't the skirmishers supposed to have died here? I have an idea. Let's let Elmon handle it. Don't worry, she's more proficient. Sometimes a new choice opens up the future.
Right! Leave it to me! If the man from the Abyss thinks this is best, I trust his judgment. Right, Lord Commander?
But Elmon...
Don't look so worried. Do you think so lightly of me? Just watch and see.
Elmon approaches the captive knight.
What the?
Elmon cuts away the vines holding the captives. You see that they have no torsos. The vine-like tentacles removing the bodies.
Playing with the corpses.
The vines lash out in response to the shouting.
Elmon! Fall back!
The vines move quickly, piercing Elmon's vitals. The vines begin entwining Elmon, now motionless body.
Knightly principles mean nothing here. The Warped Ones, the Abyss, all must be destroyed.
Efficiency is next to godliness.
Take this!
Of course.
God empowers you. You have my support. Just a little more. Take that.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter then. Oh, yeah, okay, this is easy.
Lady Elmon, a great knight has been lost. Your instructions were the cause of this.
Sir, as expected, adventurers are not suited to working with knights. Cannot be allowed among us.
Okay. As consciences of the knights, I ask for your judgment.
You little... You are a miscreant, leading us astray. You are the traitor who impeded the rescue of the king.
Enough. If you do not wish to be prosecuted for offense against the crown, speak no more. I could stand in judgment of you, but the truth of your aid thus far remains. I will place you under house arrest once on the surface.
You've completely turned the knights against you. It's probably not a good idea to stay here. Let's go back to the city.
Alright. Elmon's death 2. Following Lunarde's advice about the corpse trap on B4, beginning Abyss led to Elmon's death and being driven from the Abyss.
Someone's here.
You there!
You'll be taken back to the capital. There you'll await for word of the commander's pronouncement. The knight takes you and your party to the edge of town.
You look deep in thought. Yes, I agree. Sending Elmon was a mistake.
And why should you be worried about me? Why am I left out? What?
Hey, don't space out on me. We need a place where we can talk alone. The inn can be too noisy. The ruins should do.
Alright.
Now we can carry on a conversation and not have people look at you strangely. Is this the first time this has happened to you? This time is definitely a failure. At this rate, all the knights will be slain again, and you'll be executed for abandoning the knights and the king. If I hadn't said anything to you, the skirmishers would probably be dead. I feel bad about it. Well, a little. We have to think of something. Now's not the time to use your amnesia as an excuse. Maybe there's some other kind of spell you've forgotten. If you're going to remember, now's the time. It's as gloomy as always. Now things have become urgent. It's about you. There must be some spell you've forgotten. Now is the time to remember. Yes, I was hoping you could reset any failures through the use of spells. Now things have become urgent. It's about you. It is called a fate manipulation spell, after all. I wish we could go back to a fork in the road of destiny. Now it's about you. Yes, I know, but only the cursed one, that's you, is able to do that.
You have the power.
Now things have become urgent. It's about you. The fate-resisting spell. If only you could wield it more freely.
You have the power.
Now it's about you. The answer is within you alone. If you're going to remember, now is the time.
You have the power.
Now it's about you. That would be my guess. Death is only one of the triggering conditions. The cursed wheel is a spell that manipulates fate, so there is a non-zero chance.
You have the power.
Now it's about you. I heard the cursed wheel is a curse that prevents a person from dying. Is dying the only way to reset?
Yes, that's it. Rise again and again and again.
The power to return to a fork in the road of destiny. I like that idea. Give it a try.
Alright. We now have access to the cursed wheel.
I guess this is where we part ways this time. Don't worry about me. This is all for our future.
An ancient spell that is able to manipulate fate. Initially, I could only return to the time and place of my awakening, but while thinking of other ways to escape from disaster, I became able to move to crossroads of fate and change casualty in the world. to the spot.
There's so many. I'm worried.
True. It may be. Let's see how this one who knows the. I will.
What are you talking about? We may still be under. I think it should be me.
Weren't the skirmisher? I have an idea. Don't worry. Sometimes a new choice.
Huh? But they're still moving.
How could you know that?
You form the Knight Commander of the Captive Knight's condition.
That's abhorrent if true.
Still, it is but your speculation at this point. If they do yet live, we cannot leave them to this fate.
You want to know whether they're still alive? If that's the case, let me and my craftsman check. We just need to see if they're struggling or if their bodies are being moved, right? We'll use a sleeping draught. Stand back.
Craftsman under Bernard's direction send a waft of sleeping draught to smoke towards the Captive Knights. The Captive Knights continue to squirm and struggle despite the smoke.
Certainly doesn't look to be a living person to me.
Knightly principles mean nothing here. The warped ones, the abyss, all must be destroyed.
Don't make me pull extra weight.
Take this! Now drive these foes away.
Take that! Go away!
Fine, but have I been soiled?
That didn't go as well as I... Did anyone die here in the versions of the adventure you know? It was my advice that doomed her? It was a result of your words. I don't think you can pass blame on to me.
Your presence here has saved us. If you notice anything else in the future, do not hesitate to give your input.
Yay! Okay, so... Oh, that's so far away.
Away we go.
Let's get out of here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I get out of here or not, now that I think about it.
I see it.
It really doesn't now that I think about it. Whatever.
Show me what you're capable of.
Just get through this fight. Damn it!
I faltered.
I hate it when that happens.
God empowers you. You have my support.
Just a little more! Take that!
I faltered. Fine, but have I been soiled
That
so?
didn't go as well as I... What?
Kind of curious if that fountain actually refilled.
Yeah, you see that?
I don't think it did, but... Because this is going to be the last time we see this party.
The enemy's nearby. Here I go.
Enemy, I see it.
What is
Okay, yeah, I filled it back up.
Man, I'm tired.
And that's because I have access to the cursed wheel, that means I can just switch back to my main account and just do all this stuff. My party will be significantly higher leveled, but there's no reason to continue on with these characters, to be honest. Oh, right, because I'd have to undo all the fucking stones. Yeah, we'll stop them here. So yeah, next time will be the main account instead.